Yo, what is up, my most dopeness? If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up also. It only takes a second, and we are back in the game. I believe we left off from RuneScape 2, and that's when the Grand Exchange came out, and that was pretty dramatic. What also happened in RuneScape 2 is I got my very first membership. And guess how much membership cost back then? It costed only $5, and I believe today it costs $10 in the United States, but prices change. Well, anywho's, the first thing I did in members was grab members gears, and I believe my stats were 50 attack, 40 defense, and 50 strength. And yeah, I was pretty newbie back then, but you couldn't really do it free to play that much. But free to play back then, trust me, it was a lot funner than it is right now. Free to play right now, it's very difficult and it's very boring. Well, anyways, back then there was a lot of bots and people gold farming and selling gold. And that took away the game a little bit, but it also made the game a little bit more fun because I did not use any cheating. But the only reason bots were a little bit fun is because they filled up the mini games, and the mini games were always full. Right now, people don't play mini games because there's no bots, and there's no bots because there's no reason to go to mini games because the rewards are poop. The rewards are not good nowadays because getting XP is very easy now, and you don't have to go to mini games like Soul Wars or the famous of all, Pest Control. Because back then you get XP from each hit you hit. Like if you hit 5, you get 5 XP or 50. It depends on what you're hitting. But now you just get XP for killing something. And that took away a chunk of RuneScape history. Well, anywho's, as we move on the timeline, a lot of new quests came out, and I believe I got my first 99. My first 99 was 99 fire making, because back then I liked fire and I thought fire was cool. Everybody likes fire, pyromaniacs and whatnot, but who cares? Fire is awesome. Well, when I got my first 99, it took me about 1 week from 50. I was very determined, and all I want to do is get 99, 99, 99. And when I got that first 99 cape, I was just so excited, and my membership ended. Neither than less, later on in RuneScape Life, I bought another month of membership. And what I spent with that membership is $5 again, and what I really did for the most of it, this really took a big chunk out of my summer because this one I bought it during the summer. And what I did was trying to get 99 strength because I want to be the best PvPer of all time. By getting that 99, I was so determined. I played every day until I was very tired and playing Soul Wars. If you guys don't know what Soul Wars is, it's a game where you go kill around and kill the prior fiends or jellies, and you get these little soul orbs. And if your team takes over the middle, I believe it's called obelisk, you insert the soul tokens and it lowers the slayer level of the slayer demon. And if you kill the slayer demon, you get 1 point. Soul Wars was a very fun game, and I believe it was the best update in RuneScape 2 too. It was way better than Pest Control, and it was way more efficient. You get more XP by killing noobs or bots, whatever, and it was just a blast to play. But it also took a huge chunk of my life away by staying inside all summer trying to get that 99 strength. Once I got the 99 strength, a big change happened to me. What I have been doing after that was PvPing all day because I had the best combination for PvPing stats. That was huge strength levels, low defense levels, and Medicore attack levels. And I was destroying people from left to right. And this is the old school PvP armor. It was Monk Robe top, Monk Robe bottom, a rune scimitar, and a strength amulet. And once you hit the players low enough level, you pull out the rune 2H sword and you just demolish them. That's what you try to do. You get them to low HP and you just demolish them with your strong weapon with the rune 2H. And that was the most funnest thing about RuneScape. It was PvPing, and PvPing was the very core of RuneScape. That's the only reason people played, and that's why majority of people left, because the PvPing system changed. And when the PvPing system changed along the days, it turned into a bounty hunter, and they took away free trade, which I didn't really understand anything about bounty hunter. It's like you go in the wilderness full of, I forgot what those ghosts are called, reverence, and they attack you, but you just try to avoid them anyways. You go all the way to the volcano, and it's a safe land. And you go in, and you just kill people with the highest bounty, I guess, but I didn't really understand it. And they also took away free trade, which people got very angry, and they put PvPing worlds that drop PvPing items, like corrupted stuff. And I believe the PvPing world really destroyed the RuneScape economy because it put huge amount of GP in the game, and it really just messed up what GP is worth. And that made prices rise like crazy. And that's when whips were like 3 to 4 mil, man. That was crazy. But now they're like worth nothing. But anyways, PvPing is the core of RuneScape and RuneScape 2. And I believe I'm just going to stop right here because I don't want to go too long and bore you guys out. Until the next episode, guys, and tune in. So, peace.